Welcome back, it's Mr. John from John's Online Education. Today we'll be looking at the CSEC Maths paper taken from January 2025, paper 1. What percentage of 40 is 8? This can be rewritten as 8 is what percentage of 40. But using the original language of the question, let me show you how to solve this. After the word of, the number that comes next, we're going to put that as the denominator. And the word, or should I say the number that is closer to the 8, this will be our numerator. Next, we're going to multiply this by 100. And now we're going to reduce. So cancel out the zeros there. Now 4 can go into 7 once, 4 can go into 8 twice. 2 multiplied by 10, that's going to be 20, and that's 20%. So therefore 8 is 20% of 40. Question 2. The value of the digit 2 in the number 748.621 thousands is what? A, B, C, or D? Well, let's just rewrite what we have. To first understand what is the value of the 2, we must first understand what is the value of the 6, the number that comes directly after the decimal point. The 6 is known as 6 tenths. So therefore, the 2 is 2 hundredths. And as we know, hundreds is simply 10 multiplied by 10. 100 is simply 10 multiplied by 10, which exponentially that is 10 squared. So that is 2 over 100. So therefore the answer is E, which is 2 over 10 squared. Question 3. The square root of 17 squared minus 15 squared is equal to what? A, B, C, or D? 17 squared is 289, while 15 squared is 225. The difference between those two numbers is 64. The square root of 64 is 8. So the answer is 8, which will be C. Item 4. In a school, the ratio of the number of pupils to the number of teachers is 20 to 1. If the number of pupils is 840, how many teachers are there? So this is a ratio question, and with that we need to think respectively. So the first terminology we saw was pupils, so therefore pupils will be first, and then second was teachers. So the given ratio 20 to 1, the 20 would refer to the pupils and the 1 refers to the teachers. They're saying if the number of pupils is 840, then what is the number of teachers? So we started at 20 and we ended at 840 in terms of pupils. So what we can do, we can take the difference between those two digits. So we are simply going to divide. Let 840 be divided by 20. The 0 cancel off and 2 can go into 84 42 times. So therefore there was an increase of 42. And so what you do on one side, you need to do on the other side. So on the teacher's side, it will have to have an increase of 42. So therefore, for every 42 teachers, we will need 840 pupils. So that answer would have to be B. Item 5. A bag of apples can be shared equally amongst either 6, 10, or 15 children. The minimum number of apples that is likely to be in the bag is... So when you see a question like this question refers to finding the LCM. So we need to find what's the lowest common multiple between 6, 10, and 15. So one of the methods can be to simply list. So right away, we see that 30 seems to be one of the lower common multiples. So the answer would be 30. As we know, 6 5s is 30. So the answer is A, 30. Item 6 reads 99 multiplied by 101 has the same value as D. Since 99 times 100 would give us 99 and the 2 zeros from the 100, and then 99 multiplied by 1 would result in 99. We put those two together and we will get 9,900 plus 99 is 9,999, which is the same as 101 multiplied by 99. So D would have to be the correct answer. Item 7. Which of the following sets is defined by x is an element of an integer that is between -2 and +4? And this sign here refers to less than or equal to. To determine the answer, the x would have to be some value between -2 and +4, inclusive of the 2 digits. So it could either be -2, or it could be +4, or it can be any value in between. And so the option that best describes this integer, the set, would have to be D, as it has +4 and it also have -2.